Then we have Chandu Champion.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes.
So I think I understand what this is. I think.
The trailer was
That
confusing.
explains.
Seems like it's also
That
based on
explained
a
it,
true
thank you.
story, I think.
So I think it's supposed to be. I think if you guys watched what's the movie? It was on Netflix again. It was about the two guys. Oh yeah, RRR. Yes.
Uh,
So it feels like it's one
How
of
do you
those
pronounce
movies.
it? Can I ask?
Yeah, I don't know.
people just say
RRR or
RRR, yeah.
Okay, so it's not her.
Nah,
Some,
RRR.
I've heard but I've heard RRR as well. So
I'm calling it.
Wait, there's a movie
that
called
sounds like an
RRR.
anime. That sounds like an anime, bro.
well, if you watch that movie, they were moving like anime characters.
Yes.
Wait, there's a movie
Yes.
called RRR.
Yes.
Yeah.
On Netflix.
It
Oh
was
my soul.
huge.
Read
Google
writing
this.
arithmetic, buddy.
It was huge. It was hilarious. There's a point where a guy grabs a gun in mid-air and shoots a tree down. I kid you not.
R.I.P. Ray. No, it's not. No, why was I about to say Ray Winstone? He
Okay.
also was the Punisher. What was
Yeah.
it? What was his name?
Ray,
Balon Skull.
Something
Wow.
something Livingston or Winston. It's
Yeah.
Ray. It's Ray something. Yes, it's Ray Winston
Ray?
Livingston. Something like that.
I gotta get his name right because I'm the one who threw out the R.I.P. So I just want to make sure I get his name right. I know him for his roles.
All I just remember
Ray
is
Stevenson.
Yes.
he gave us.
There we go.
See, I knew it was Ray something and Stern.
Yeah, Ray Stevenson.
He did his best on a movie on a show that really didn't deserve it, but well. I'm talking about Ahsoka.
Anyway, Chandu
Let's
Champion.
not. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so Chandu Champion. Yeah, it feels very RRR. It looks like it's gonna be one of those biopics.
Yeah.
Or like Ip Man. Like it feels like it's gonna be an Ip Man biopic where it's going to be like loosely based on real events, but he's going to be technically superhuman. I guess.
Dramatic effect.
I actually think it's gonna be the other way around. I think it's gonna be very human, but it's gonna go through a bunch of hardships. I think it's gonna be like Slumdog Millionaire.
Yeah,
Then
that's
the
the
movie
vibe that I'm
literally-
also getting from this. I'm
The
getting Slumdog
trailer
Millionaire
literally
vibes.
starts with him getting shot, waking up, and strangling a man.
Yeah, in the
Yeah,
middle
so
of a fight,
basically,
yes.
it seems like it's non-linear storytelling because it seems
Yep.
like it's what 1965, and then it goes back to him being a child wanting to be a wrestler, and he's the underdog. Then he has to go to the military, gets shot,
Mhm.
comes out of a coma. I don't know if he wants to be a wrestler again or he wants to be in the Olympics or something.
It
So
looks like he wants to be a boxer.
yeah,
Yeah, I think boxing will probably be the main event. I think boxing will be the main event, and then everything will be a flashback, kind of like Hajino Ippo style. You know, like in an anime fight, they always go backwards in time in the middle of the fight.
yeah,
I think
Yeah.
that's what you're about to discover.
Also,
It's
they're
gonna
gonna
be
pull a
him
Naruto. A flashback during the battle.
Basically,
yeah. The
yes.
backstory. Yeah.
Like
Yes.
Hashirama,
When when I was
After
6, I
three
used to,
punches.
and I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
it's during the tuning exam. Are people just watching you guys stare at each other as as one of you is telling you that backstory? Like, how does this work?
Or even worse, Danzo. No one wants to hear Danzo's opinion. Well, you know what I mean? If he's in a fight,
Oh,
Danzo, here's
wow.
my backstory. Shut up, dog. Shut
Yeah,
up.
just die, bro. Like we're not
Just die.
interested.
You
Yo, guys,
know they made fun of
miss.
that. Guys, did you know they made fun of the flashback thing in Phineas and Ferb? When Perry the Platypus was having a flashback and was doing that wavy thing, it's like, does he know that you're not seeing the flashback with him?
But getting back to Chandu Champion.
Yep.
Lots of beaten up white people. I feel like Indian people have not let that grudge go ever since. Like,
I think it's a black guy though as well. That was
Hey,
his
Jet
asshole.
Li Hero, man.
There's
but I
Oh,
don't know.
Jet Li Hero, beautiful movie. I think it's literally one of the most beautiful movies I've ever watched.
Yeah, but same idea, I think.
Wait, the
Yeah.
hero is in the one where
Uh-oh.
they're having three various memories and they're busy going back in time.
Yes, and it's all in
Yes.
different color. I think
Oh,
it's-
okay, yeah.
visually, I think it's the most beautiful movie I've ever watched.
I love the fight sequence when Broken Sword was fighting against the Emperor. The that fight sequence, the pacing was pure poetry. I couldn't, because I keep rewatching that fight sequence because it's
Actually,
so
I think I'm gonna watch it again this weekend.
But yeah, I don't know.
Okay, sorry.
This is
Back to
something-
Chandu Champion.
Yes.
This looks kind of cool. Would I be in the theater for it? I don't know.
Nope.
Wow. He said no with his full chest.
Yeah, dog. What? No. What?
Yeah, I don't think I would go to the theater for it, but I think I'd watch it if it's on Netflix.
Yes.
Mm.
Sunday 8 o'clock movie.
Yeah, like
Remember when SABC
Not even 8
used to have
o'clock,
those
though,
Indian
like Sunday
movies?
3 p.m. Like,
No, guys. Back to that. Mr. Extraordinary has got a point. Don't you remember the time where, like, on Sunday mornings or Sunday afternoons, there's a time where they were playing all the
Bollywood.
Indian,
Yeah, SABC 3.
all the Indian shows.
Yeah.
Even before.
No. In the morning, they used to play the religious shows and
They
stuff
used to
like that,
play,
like Eastern
the-
Mosaic and
the
all that.
The Krishna series. You remember the Krishna
And
series?
and Shri
Yes.
Krishna. Oh, my cousin got me into that Shri Krishna. Oh my soul, I was
I
hooked.
actually even remember the song, though.
SABC 2, 11 o'clock, used to play Indian movies. 11 o'clock at night on a Saturday night, I think.
Yeah, they used to play.
Wasn't it
Indian movies as
SABC 3?
I'm not sure. I think it's SABC 2. I'm not sure.
well. No,
I think
SABC 2 was
SABC 3 played the Indian movies.
SABC 2 was at night, but then SABC
At
3 was
night.
during the day.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
So
Because I
back to
remember
Chandu
that's how I
Champion.
knew a lot of movies like Om Shanti Om and all those things. Yeah, Shah Rukh Khan, a lot of Shah Rukh Khan movies. I
And
want
Shah
to
Rukh Khan
watch.
movies. That's why Shah Rukh Khan's is the man.
Yeah, he's the goat. That's why he's the goat.
He's the
goat.
Yeah,
Anyway.
so Chandu Champion. I don't know. Like it looks
I
cool.
want to bet $50 that the guy dies in the end. It's giving tragedy.
Hey, dog. It's a true story. They can't fake it. So she's alive. He's alive.
Yeah.
Do you know
And
Indian movies?
if they're doing the RRR thing, then you know he's gonna have superpowers in the middle of the movie
Yes,
or something.
His ancestors are gonna awaken in the middle of the battle, and he's gonna knock down that one white person, that white colonizer.
You must definitely check out RRR. Like it's a
Hilarious.
it's a very hilarious homoerotic super action filled.
All of
Check out
that.
the trailer when we're done here.
All that. I haven't finished. And with all that, I never finished the whole movie. There comes some point, it's like, this is just okay. I'm done. Bye bye.
RRR. You didn't finish it.
I have not finished it. I was like, at some point.
Yeah, I finished
No,
it.
I think I made fun of my dad because he was watching it, and that when I saw the one scene that broke my immersion, I like looked at him and was like, "You will never ever attack me for liking an old Jet Li movie again." Did you see
No,
what
but-
that man could do?
But they were at that point in the movie, they had already done that like 50, 60 times.
Exactly, but I was like, you've been watching this entire movie and all these crazy stunts, and then you used to judge me as a kid for watching Once
Jet
Upon a
Li.
Time in China, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 million, and watching Wong Fei Home, and all these things because they are busy going.
Okay, all right. I guess that's it for Chandu Champion, and then we have one last one